Yes, students. So there was a power fluctuation. So I'm just continuing with this same part where we have left earlier. We are continuing this session as we need to solve the problems of electricity and also the chapter light. So dear students, we are continuing the session. We are continuing this session as we want to complete the chapter light also along with this. So the previous session where we have stopped due to power fluctuation, network problem, the stream was stopped. We are just continuing the stream. Shall we proceed? Yeah. So as you can see, 1 by Rp is equals to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3, 1 by 10 plus 1 by 20 plus 1 by 60. Take the LCM for 10, 20 and 60. You will get the LCM 60. After simplifying, 1 by Rp is 1 by 6. We have to take the reciprocal. So Rp is equals to 6 ohm. Rp is equals to 6 ohm. Followed. Children, is I am audible? Can you see the screen? Please have a thumbs up. So there was a network fluctuation. That is the reason the network got disconnected. The streamline was disconnected. We are just continuing the session as I want to complete all the numericals of chapter light and electricity, because I don't want any of my students should lose even a single mark in the upcoming board exam. So none of the students should lose even a single mark. So please try to keep it an aim to score out of 4 marks in the upcoming session. Now the next question is on the screen. The next question here, it is on the screen. Hope you might be knowing the answer for this. If not, 100% I'll be solving it here. A wire of given material having length L and area of cross section A has a resistance of 4 ohm. Find the resistance of another wire of the same material having length L by 2 and area of cross section 2A. So, very important and very interesting question. As you know, we have a wire. We have two types of wires. Let me say this is one wire. Let me say this is another wire. This first wire length is 1 meter and area of cross section is A. This wire length is L by 2, means half of this. So actually I have drawn in opposite way. Okay, example. I have taken a wire. Let me say this is first wire. Length is L. Area of cross section is A. I have taken another wire. L length is L by 2. Area of cross section is 2 ampere. Now what is the question they are asking? They are asking us to find the resistance of another wire. We have to calculate the resistance of this wire, and which has same material. It means the resistivity of this and the resistivity of this both are same. Here resistivities are same. Both the resistivities are same. Length is 1 meter. Here length is L by 2. Here area of cross section is A and here area of cross section is 2A. Simple? Simple? Yeah. Let me understand. Let me solve this problem. Observe here. Now first let me take the original wire. So what is the original wire? Original wire length is L. Area of cross section is A. Area of cross section is A, and they have given the resistance also of this wire. So what is the resistance of this? It is 4 ohm. Original wire. Now come back to new wire. New wire. What is length? L by 2. What is area? 2 ampere. Now they are asking resistance of this. Simple. We have a formula. Let me solve here itself. We have a formula. R is equals to rho L by A. R is equals to rho L by A. Done. Now, first, what is the resistance of first wire? Resistance was 4 ohm. Rho as it is. We don't know the value of rho. Keep it as it is. So what is length? L is L only. What is A? Area is A only. Of what? Original wire. So I am taking original wire. Original wire 4 is equals to rho L by A. This is of original wire. Okay. This is the formula rho L by A. Same formula I will apply for new wire. Now, what is resistance? We don't know. Let me say R dash. Original is R, new wire is R dash. So R dash is equals to rho. We don't know the value of rho. Keep it as it is. Let me say this is equation 1. What is L here? L is L by 2 divided by. What is area? Area is 2 ampere. This is L by 2 and this is 2 ampere. Here length is L by 2. Here area is 2 ampere. Shall we simplify this? Shall we simplify this? Yeah. Sir, how to simplify this? I'll show you. Observe here. Now, here 2a is there. Anything is there in the denominator? Nothing. So, let me say 2a by 1. It is 2a by 1. Rho into L by 2 divided by 2a by 1. Now, what I will do? Keep rho as it is into L by 2. This 2a by 1 goes up. It becomes 1 by 2a. You know this calculation. Am I right? Yeah. Now, what we do it here? Now, what shall we do it here? We know that rho L by A. Can you see this? Rho L by A from equation 1. What is rho L by A? Rho L by A is 4. Shall we do it here? Shall we remove these terms here separately? Rho L by A. I am removing separate. So what is left out here? Here left out is 1 by 2 into 2 is 4. 4 is left out. समझ में आया बेटा? रो L by A को हम बाहर निकाल लिए. अभी बचा उसमें क्या है? 2 into 2 is 4. Now what is rho L by A from equation 1? Rho L by A is 4 into 1 by 4. 4 get cancelled. Answer is 1 ohm. So the final answer is resistance of new wire is 1 ohm. Resistance of new wire is 1 ohm. Followed? Followed? Is this clear? Children, kindly don't chat. No personal chats here. Harsha, you will be removed from this session, child. Sorry to say. So one student is removed from the session. Again and again, we can't be repeating. Again, if it gets continued, I need to block certain students here from the group. So please kindly pay attention and give respect to the session. So I need to cover up maximum number of topics here, and also you have to do the final revision also, as tomorrow is your finals. So please don't misuse the time. Yeah. The next question is on the screen. Harsha, again I have added you, child, because you should not misuse the session. No personal chats. Again and again I am repeating, no personal chats. No personal chats on the screen. Okay. So the next question is on the screen. 1000 joule of heat is produced each 2 seconds in a 5 ohm resistor. Find the potential difference. Find the potential difference across the resistor. Okay. So let me solve this problem. So how much is the heat produced? Heat produced is 1000 joule. What is the time? Time is 2 seconds. What is the resistor? We have given the resistor of 5 ohm. What they are asking? They are asking us to find the potential difference V. So we know the formula. H is equals to P into T. Heat supplied or energy. Remember? Heat supplied. Heat produced in a resistor is nothing but H. We can use the formula of H also here. Remember, E is equals to P into T we wrote, no? E is equals to P into T. Here E is nothing but energy. Which energy? Heat energy. H. We can use in place of P H also. H is equals to P into T. Any doubts? No, they are asking potential difference here. What they are asking? Potential difference. But in this formula, first let me calculate the value of P first. Let me calculate power. So P is equals to H by T. How much is the heat supplied? 1000. How much time? 2 seconds. So 2 divided by 1000 will be 500 watts. Now we have a formula. P is equals to V square by R. Remember? Power formula. P is equals to V square by R. Yes. Now from this we have to calculate V. So V is potential difference. Then V square is equals to P into R. V square is equals to P into R. So V is equals to root of P into R. One student has asked me that this doubt earlier. So I have seen this doubt on the chat screen. So this is how you have to solve the problem child when they give the power. So V is equals to root of P into R is equals to root of what is power? Power is 500 into resistance I have given 5 ohm. So root of 500 into 5, that is 2500. Root of 2500 is 50. So potential difference V is equals to 50 volt. V is equals to 50 volt. Followed? Any doubts? Concept is clear? 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 Okay. Now let me solve the next problem. Similar to this. Can you try this? Just now we have done right. 200 joule of heat is produced each second. Here each second means what? Here heat is 200 joule each second. So time is 1 second. Each means 1 second. Resistance is 8 ohm. They are asking potential difference V. Same formula, same method, same steps. Only the values are changed. I hope you can try this problem. I hope you people can try this problem. Am I right? You can try now? Good. Shall we proceed to the next problem? Yeah. Can you see this? A conductor having resistance 4 ohm is producing 100 joule heat for every second. Find the current flowing through the conductor. It is also similar to the same problem as what we have done. Shall we repeat? What is the resistance? Resistance is 4 ohm. How much is the heat supplied? Heat supplied is 100 joule. What is the time? Time is 1 second. What they are asking? They are asking us to find the current. Correct? Now can you see the question here? What is given? The conductor having resistance 4 ohm is producing 100 joule heat for every second. Find the current flowing through the conductor. In that case, we are finding potential difference. But in this case, we are finding current. Both are same. Same formula we have to use now. Directly H is equals to P into T. Then P is equals to H by T. How much is the heat? 100 joule. What is the time? 1 second. So power is 100 watt. Now we have the formula to find power. One more formula, remember? P is equals to I square into R. Yes, we are using this formula. By using this formula, I square is equals to P by R. I is equals to root of P by R. That's nothing but root of power is 100 watt. Resistance is 4 ohm. So 100 by 4 is root 25. Root 25 is nothing but 5. ampere. So the current is how much? 5 ampere. Understood? Next question is on the screen. A piece of metallic wire has resistance 6 ohm. If this wire is cut into 3 equal parts, then what would be the total resistance when they are connected in series and parallel? Yeah, this is one of the interesting question. See children, we have a metallic wire. What is this? 6 ohm. Now I am going to cut this into 3 equal parts. I am cutting this into 1, 2, 3. 3 equal parts I have cutted this. I have cutted this into 3 equal parts. Now, what would be the total resistance when they are connected? You remove these 3 parts separate. ये पूरी वायर को 3 पार्ट्स में आप डिवाइड कीजिए. इसे और इसे तीनों को अलग अलग कट कर दीजिए. This is separate. No, this all the 3 are separate wires. Now total is 6 ohm. So 6 ohm divided by 3 parts. 6 divided by 3. So 3 ones are 3 twos are each having 2 ohms. Correct? Now after we cut this wire into 3 equal parts, each part will get 2 ohms. Now these 2 ohms, first case, we connect them in series. First, second and third. We are connected in series. Now they are asking if you connect them in series, what is the total resistance? We know that total resistance, first case, in series, 2 ohm, 2 ohm, 2 ohm. Total resistance, that is Rs is equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3. 2 plus 2 plus 2. That's nothing but 6 ohm. When we connect them in parallel, so what happens when we connect them in parallel? Second case, समझ में आया बेटा? Understood? In parallel, once we connect them in parallel, then 1 by Rp is equals to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. That's nothing but 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Take the LCM 2. If all the denominators are same, we can add the numerators, that is 3 by 2. This is nothing but 1 by Rp. 1 by Rp is 3 by 2. 1 by Rp is 3 by 2. Take the reciprocal. Then Rp by 1, that is Rp is equals to 2 by 3 ohm. 2 by 3 ohm. If you want to convert in exact answer, you can write as 0.67 ohm. Both are same. Both are same. Any doubts? Any doubts? Is the concept is clear? Good. Next problem is follow us on Telegram, Facebook, YouTube, Insta, Twitter, LinkedIn, Threads, one and only Shah Sir Classes. I hope the class was interesting and you have got definitely a benefit out of it. So which type of questions we can expect for tomorrow's final board exam of SSLC, Karnataka State Board. So we have tried all our level best to help you out with all the different types of numericals from the chapter electricity. So all the IDs are same. It is just Shah Sir Classes. Either Telegram, Facebook, Insta, Twitter, LinkedIn, Threads. The ID name is Shah Sir Classes. Any doubt still here? Good. Now let me start the chapter light, reflection and refraction. Observe children. First we need to understand the sign convention. So what is sign convention? Please observe here. Can you see here on the screen? Yeah. So this is concave mirror and this is convex mirror. Concave mirror, convex mirror. In concave mirror, you can see the outside part is polished. Inside part is reflecting surface. In convex mirror, outside part is reflecting surface, inside part is polished. समझे? समझ में आया? कुछ समझ में आया? Can you see? In concave mirror, outside part is polished, inside part is reflecting surface. In convex mirror, inside part is polished and outside part is reflecting surface. मतलब कि इधर लाइट इधर पे फॉल हुआ तो लाइट बेंड हो गया, मीन्स इट बाउंस बैक, इधर पढ़ने के बाद फिर बाउंस होगा, इसको बोलते हैं रिफ्लेक्टिंग सरफेस. दिस वी कॉल इट एज रिफ्लेक्टिंग सरफेस. So this is the difference between concave mirror and convex mirror. See children, always we keep the object in the left hand side in concave mirror. In concave mirror, always this is my left hand side and this is called as right hand side. This is left hand side and this is right hand side. Always object is kept. This is my object. Object का मतलब चाहे आप खड़े हैं या बिल्डिंग खड़ी है, कोई भी चीज को हम बोलते हैं ऑब्जेक्ट. एनीथिंग, एनी सब्सटेंस इफ इट इज स्टैंडिंग, दैट इज ऑब्जेक्ट. कभी भी ऑब्जेक्ट ये लाइन के ऊपर ही खड़े होगा. ऑलवेज ऑब्जेक्ट विल स्टैंड अबोव दिस लाइन. ऑब्जेक्ट ऑलवेज स्टैंड अबोव दिस लाइन. एनी केस यू टेक, either you take mirror or you take lens, always it stand on this line. This line is known as principal axis. Okay, so this is my left hand side. Just a minute. So this is my LHS part, this is my RHS part. Left hand side, right hand side. Clear? Clear? Good. Now see, this is center is my mirror. Left hand side is negative, right hand side is positive. Left hand side is negative side, right hand side is positive side. Clear? Clear? Left hand side is negative, right hand side is positive. Mirror, left side is negative, right side is positive. And mirror, above is positive, below is negative. Mirror, above is positive. Let me say here, this above is positive, below is negative. Left hand side is negative, right hand side is positive. Just you can imagine your graph. Remember, x-axis and y-axis. These all positive values of x, these all negative values of x. These all positive values of y, these all negative values of y. Remember, same thing here also we are applying. Nothing else. In concave mirror, as you can see, u is known as object distance. V is known as image distance. In concave mirror, always u is negative because object is kept in the left hand side. कभी भी ऑब्जेक्ट को कहां पे रखते हैं? लेफ्ट साइड रखते हैं. सो इट इज नेगेटिव. U is always considered as negative. In problem, if they give positive also, example, a car is standing at a distance of 30 centimeter. So U 30 centimeter they have given, but you have to assume minus because always U should be in minus. अगर से आपको क्वेश्चन में माइनस में ही दिया है, then no need to change. If they have not given in minus, try to change in minus form. Any doubts? So U is considered as negative. Clear? So object is in concave mirror, U is negative. V is known as image distance. Here image is virtual. What is image here? In concave mirror, U is negative and here V. If it is real image, it is known as negative. If it is virtual, then it is said to be positive. What do you mean by real and positive? If image is formed in front of this, just a minute, I'll show you. Wait. Just a minute. I'll show you how exactly it is. Now, this is my concave mirror. This is my negative side and this side is positive. I mean, this is my LHS and this is my RHS. Now, as of now, we remember like this. This is my left hand side, this is my right hand side. Where is object is kept? Left hand side. Understood? So it is called as real. If anything is falling behind this area, then it is said to be virtual. If anything is falling in the left hand side, that is real image. If anything is happening in the right hand side, that is known as virtual. So real image and virtual image. Any doubts? Any doubts? So object distance is negative. Object distance is negative and image that is V. If it is real, it will be negative. Virtual, it will be positive. अगर से यही In front of mirror if it falls negative, behind the mirror if it falls positive. Focal length is negative because image is formed in front of the mirror. So focal length is negative. Radius of curvature also will be negative. Height of the object will be positive. When it will be positive, if the image is formed above the principal axis. If the image is formed above the principal axis, if the image is formed above the principal axis, then it is positive. If the image is formed below the principal axis, then it is negative. If it forms above the principal axis, then it is said to be erect. If it is formed below the principal axis, then it is said to be virtual. If image is formed on the left hand side, then it is said to be real image. If image is formed right hand side, then it is said to be virtual image. X axis if you take real virtual. Y axis if you take erectile virtual. Sorry, erectile inverted, not virtual, it is inverted. If image is formed above x axis, erect image. Image is formed below x axis, inverted image. Clear? Yeah. So this is a sign convention. Height of the object positive, height of the image, if it is real negative, if it is virtual positive. For this you can please look at to this diagram. Look at to this diagram, you will understand. I have taken upward and downward. I have shown left hand side and right hand side. Both the things I have shown for both the things. I hope this is clear. And next, coming back to sign convention for spherical lens. In spherical lens, can you see this sign convention? This is a convex lens and this is concave lens. Can you see this? Concave lens. This is the symbol of concave lens and this is the symbol of convex lens. This is negative, this is positive. Above is positive, below is negative. Clear? Yeah. Left hand side negative, right hand side positive. Above is positive, below is negative. If it is convex lens, object distance, u is negative. Image, if it is real positive, if it is virtual negative. F, if it is real positive, if it is virtual, no virtual focus will form here. There will be no virtual formation is there in convex lens. Height of the image, real negative, virtual positive. Height of the object, it is considered as positive. Again concave, object distance negative, image distance, here no real image is formed in concave lens. Virtual negative. Focal length real, no real focus will form. Virtual negative. Real, no real image is formed. Height, virtual positive. Height of the object positive. Children, when you solve the problems, please remember you have to draw this table so that it will be easy for you to understand. Practice one or two times right now. After the end of the session, draw this table. See, if the problem is related to lens, this is the table. If the problem is related to mirror, this is the table. Only values they'll give. Only the main problem is what you know. Negative, positive things you have to simplify. Only write negative where you have to write positive. That only you have to consider. That's it. Understood? Is this clear? I think you have understood about the sign conventions here. So this is called as sign conventions. When to take negative, when to take positive. Okay. Now let me start solving the problems here. So the problem is on the screen. Let me start solving the problems of the chapter light. Shall we proceed? Just have a thumbs up. If you want the problems of light, please have a thumbs up. If you want the problems of light, you can just have a thumbs up. If not, we'll stop the session here. Only if any requirement is there, then I'll continue check. Anyhow, I have done with the chapter electricity. If you need, I need the message from your end. I hope you don't want. Yeah, bio also I'll be helping out, child. Don't worry. For bio also I'll help you out. What all you want to study and how you want to study. Don't worry. In this session only I'll share with you. Okay. Now let me start solving the problems related to this chapter, the light, reflection and refraction. Shall we proceed? First question is on the screen. Calculate the power of convex lens with a focal length of plus 0.5 meter. Okay. Now they're asking us to calculate the power. So power P is equals to question mark. Focal length is positive. Can you see this? It is in plus 0.5 meter. Children, this is very important. Positive or negative, that is very important. Okay. We have a formula P is equals to 1 by F. So power of lens is given by the formula P is equals to 1 by F. And also very important here. If just check if focal length is given in meter or check focal length is given in centimeter. This is very important. This is very important. Understood? As you can see, the focal length, if they give in meters, what we should write. If they give in centimeter, what we should write. This is very important. Again, I am repeating. Clear? Okay. So the general formula power of lens is 1 by F. When we should use this? If they give in centimeters. If they give in centimeters, you should write 1 by F. If they give in meters, then you should write 100 by F. This is the difference. If they give in meters, very, very, very important. Most of them doesn't know this calculation, so that they will go wrong. If they give in centimeters, focal length, if it is in centimeter, then you should use 1 by F. If it is in meter, then you should use 100 by F. Now, according to our problem, they have given in meters. So, which formula we have to use? We have to use 100 by F. Any doubts? Good. 100 divided by 0.5. What is 100 by 0.5? Multiply and divide by 10. Because after point, if we get one digit, multiply and divide by 10. So 100 into 10, 1000. 0.5 into 10, it is 5. So 5 ones are 5 twos are 10, 0, 0. So the answer is 200 diopters. So the SI unit of power is diopter. So what is the power of lens? What is the power of lens? 200 diopters. Any doubts? Is it correct? Is the method what I have done, is it correct? Sure. Children, please let me know fast. Clear? So the power of the lens is, I think you should get plus 2 diopter, not 200. Check how. Check how. The final answer should be plus 2 diopter, not 200 diopter. Can you see why? Let me know first. Whether it is 200 diopter or plus 2 diopter, there is a tie between both the cases. Can you check? Can you check? It is plus 2 or 200? Very good. It is 200 diopters only. Clear? Okay. Next question is on the screen. Let me solve this. Four convex lens P, Q, R and S have focal length 20 centimeter, 15 centimeter, 5 centimeter and 10 centimeter respectively. In which power of lens is more? Interesting? Is the question is interesting? So as you can see, they have given four focal lengths, four convex lenses P, Q, R, S. Power, convex lens P. So what is the focal length? Focal length is 20 centimeter. At Q, focal length is 15 centimeter. At R, focal length is 5 centimeter. At S, focal length is 10 centimeters. Clear? Yeah. Now what is the question is given here? Calculate the power of each lens. Correct? First we have to calculate the power of each lens. After calculating power of each lens, then you should identify in which power is more. Simple. In which power is more we have to calculate. Now as we know that the powers are given in centimeters. Can you see this? Is this clear? Is this clear? Four convex lens P, Q, R and S have focal length 20 centimeter, 15 centimeter, 5 centimeter and 10 centimeter respectively. In which power of lens is more? So this is the question. Now can you calculate and tell me the answer fast? In which the power of lens is more? So what is the power of lens in P? We know that power of lens formula P is equals to 1 by F. Correct? Just substitute the values. Power in P, how much? Power in Q, how much? Power in R, how much? Power in S, how much? 1 by 20, 1 by 15, 1 by 5 and 1 by 10. Calculate the values. Tell me the answer fast. That's it. First, you have to convert this 20 centimeter into meters or meter into centimeter. What is the answer? 1 by 20? Hmm. Children, one small change. if the power is in given, if the focal length, if it is in meters, one small change, if focal length is in P is equals to 1 by F is there, and P is equals to 100 by F is there, right? So P is equals to 1 by F, we have to use when it is in meters. When the power is given in, I mean focal length, if it is given in meters, use 1 by F. Okay. Are you getting? When the focal length is given in meters, use 1 by F. If focal length is given in because C, centimeters, C means 100 meters. So we use 100 by F. This is a small change which I just wanted to ensure. If it is in meters, use 1 by F. If it is in centimeter, use 100 by F. This is a small change. I just want you people have to do it. Okay. So in this problem also, I think the power is given in meters. So I think we need to do a small change here. Since the power is given in, I mean the focal length, it is given in meters, right? Yeah. Children, see, I'm getting distraction because of your chats. I don't want any personal chats over here. Even it will distract the concentration of the teacher also. That's what I'm telling. If focal length you can give in meters and centimeters also, right? So P is equals to 1 by F we are supposed to write. So 1 by 0.5, correct? 1 by 0.5, that is plus 2 diopter. So this was the right answer. So power is 2 diopter, not 200. If it is given in meters, again I am repeating, if power is given in meters, use 1 by F. If power is given in centimeters, then use 100 by F. Simple. Now, coming back to this problem. Coming back to this problem. So, they have given in centimeters, right? Since they have given in centimeters, what we should do? What we are supposed to do? We have to use 100 by F. Done? So, 100 by 20. Power in P. Power in Q. 100 by 15. Power in R. 100 by 10. Power in S. 100 by, so first is 20, 15, and third is, sorry, 5 centimeter, and fourth one is 10 centimeter. So calculate 100 by 20, that is 5, correct? And this is 100 by 15. What is the answer? 100 divided by 15, you may get around 6.66. So power is given in, what is power? Watt. Watt. So 100 by 5, 100 by 5, 20, 10 ones are 10 ones are 0, 10 watt. In which power of lens is more? So power of lens is more in, you have to write the comment. So power of lens is more in when the focal length is 5 centimeter. When the focal length is 5 centimeter, the power of lens is more. Clear? Clear? Concept is clear? I have done a small mistake here. Did you notice? We are not calculating here electric power. We are calculating power of lens. So it is not watt. Please note down. It should be in diopters. It should be in diopters. Most of them will write watt. This is the small and big mistake what you people can do. Please be careful with this step. Power, it is not in watt here. It should be in diopter. Clear? It should be in diopter. Clear? Clear? Good. And the next problem is on the screen. An object is placed at a distance of 15 centimeter on the principal axis in front of a concave lens with a focal length of 10 centimeter. Find the image distance. Yeah. So remember the sign convention. So this is concave lens. Object. What is the object distance? 15 centimeter. What is the focal length? 10 centimeter. What they are asking? Image distance. And this is problem is related to lens. So we know that 1 by f is equals to 1 by v plus 1 by u. This is called as lens formula. This is said to be lens formula. Clear? Now what is the focal length they have given? For 1 by focal length is 10 centimeter. So 1 by 10, since it is concave, so we should use minus, is equals to 1 by image distance, we don't know v, plus 1 by u. U is object, object is 15. Always we know that whether it is concave or convex, always object distance should be negative. Now we have to simplify. Either you write 1 by minus 10 or you write minus 1 by 10, both are same, is equals to 1 by v, plus into minus is minus 1 by 15. Now we need the value of 1 by v. So keep 1 by v as it is. 1 by v is equals to minus 1 by 15, come to the other side, plus 1 by 15 minus 1 by 10. So once if you are going to simplify this value, 1 by v equals, take LCM for 15 and 10, it will be 30. It will be 30. So multiply and divide. Multiply by 30, multiply by 30. 15 2s are 30, 2 into 1 is 2. 10 into 3 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 by 30. Followed? Followed? Any doubts? Just a minute. 15 ones are 15 twos are 2 into 1 is 2. Minus, not plus. It is minus actually. It should be minus. 10 into 3 is 30. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. Sorry. So the value should be 2 minus 3 is minus 1 by 30. That is 1 by v. Then v is equals to minus 30 by 1. That's nothing but minus 30 centimeters. So the value of v is minus 30 centimeter. So what is the image distance? Image distance is minus 30 centimeter. What do you mean by this? What is minus indicates? Minus indicates in terms of length. Minus negative indicates it is virtual image. What negative indicates? What negative indicates? Virtual image. Negative indicates virtual image. So name, what is the distance? It is negative 30 centimeter. So if they ask you what is the nature of the image, you should write image is virtual. If it is negative, you should write virtual. If it is positive, then you should write real. I said you right earlier. Remember the table? आपको टेबल को याद रखना है. हाँ. Now come back to this question. A concave lens has focal length of 12 centimeter. At what distance should the object from the lens be placed so that it forms an image at 9 centimeter from the lens? Okay. Now how to solve this problem? Let's see. Here the question is concave lens. Focal length they have given 12 centimeter. At what distance should the object should be kept? They are asking object distance u. U value they are asking. So should we place an image at 9 centimeter from the lens? They have given the image distance. V value they have given. U value they are asking us to calculate. Simple. Remember, we have the formula 1 by f is equals to, since it is lens formula, 1 by v plus 1 by u, 1 by v plus 1 by u. So what is the focal length? 12. Since it is concave, so we should take negative. Focal length is equals to 1 by v is 9. Since it is concave lens, we should take negative, plus 1 by u as it is. Now keep 1 by u as it is equals to 1 by minus 9, go that side, it becomes minus 1 by 9. Understood? And this is 1 by minus 12 will become minus 1 by 12. It becomes minus 1 by 12. Now simplify. 1 by u is equals to, after you simplify the entire values, after you simplify this complete minus 1 by 9 minus 1 by 12, so you will be getting the value 1 by 36. So u by 1 is u is equals to 36 centimeter. As you can see here, u is positive. If u is positive, can you see this? Here u value we got positive. It means that object is placed, object is placed in front, in front of the concave lens. This is the nature. Here positive indicates object is placed in front of the concave lens. Clear? Next question is on the screen. The focal length of a concave lens is 30 centimeter. At what distance should the object be placed from the lens so that it forms an image at 20 centimeter from the lens? Interesting? Same. See how we have done now? Same way we have to do it here. So they have given focal length. Which lens? Concave. Focal length 30 centimeter. At what distance should the object be placed? They are asking the value of u from the image so that the image is formed. 20 image is formed. They have given the value of v, 20 centimeter. Same thing, same steps. Right now we have done here, no? Can you see this? This is also concave lens. They have given focal length. They have given v value. They are asking u value to calculate. Even here also, this is also a concave lens. They have given focal length. They are asking u, and also they have given the value of v. Same formula, same steps you can apply. So you'll get the answer here also. U is equals to plus 60 centimeters. Check. It means it shows object is kept in front of the mirror. Yeah, next question. Let me solve this. A 10 centimeter long awl pin is placed vertically in front of a concave mirror. A 5 centimeter long image of the awl pin is formed at 30 centimeter in front of the mirror. Find the focal length of this mirror. Can you see, children? What is given here? So they have given a 10 centimeter, a 10 centimeter long awl pin is placed vertically in front of a concave mirror. We have kept in front of a concave mirror vertically. This is very important condition, vertically. And next they have given that a 5 centimeter long image is formed. Long image is formed, correct, at yeah, at 30 centimeter in front of the mirror. Find the focal length of this mirror. Can you solve this? Can you people solve this? Yeah. Shall we proceed? A 10 centimeter long pin. Long means they have given height. Remember, here long means height. A 10 centimeter height, all pin is placed vertically, means we have kept above, straight in y-axis direction. We are not kept in horizontally. We have kept in vertical direction because always the height should be in vertical only. That should be understandable. ठीक है? कभी भी हाइट जो है, लेंथ जो है, वो वर्टिकल डायरेक्शन में रहता है. Question is based on mirror formula, that is concave mirror. Next, a 5 cm, this is first condition. From here to here is first condition. We have a 10 centimeter height pin. We have kept vertical in front of concave mirror. Next is a 5 centimeter long of a all pin is formed at 30 centimeter in front of the mirror. अब एक है, ये भी एक पिन है. ये पिन का हाइट कितना है? 5 सेंटीमीटर है. तो इसका इमेज फॉर्म हो रहा है. इसका इमेज फॉर्म हो रहा है in front of the mirror 30 centimeter. Find the focal length of this mirror. Okay. First, let me take object height. That is HO. What is object height? 10 centimeter. Next, image height. A 5 centimeter long image. Can you see this? This is all pin is placed. This is object. And this is image. So, what is the image height they have given? That is HI is equals to 5 centimeter. And then they have given an image of 30 centimeter is formed. This means they have given the image distance. Image distance is 30 centimeter. And also they said that it is in front of the mirror. Since it is front of the mirror, we should take negative. Understood? Now the question is focal length they are asking. To calculate the focal length, first of all, we should know the value of u. Until unless we don't know the value of u, we cannot calculate. Since they have given height criteria, इधर height देकर है, focal length नहीं है, तो हमारे को क्या करना है? मैग्निफिकेशन का फॉर्मूला यूज करना है. So what is magnification? M is equals to hi by h naught, that is equals to minus v by u. So this is the mirror formula. For mirror formula, magnification is hi by h naught is equals to minus v by u. So what is height of the image they have given? 5 centimeter. Height of the object 10 centimeter minus, this is formula minus v value here minus 30 by u. From this we can calculate the value of u, isn't it? So 5 ones are 5 twos are, u into 1 is u is equals to minus into minus plus 30 into 2. So the value of u is plus 60 centimeter. So this shows that the object is in front of the mirror. Right. Now we need to calculate the focal length. So we should use mirror formula. So what is mirror formula? 1 by f is equals to 1 by v plus 1 by u. 1 by v plus 1 by u. So 1 by f, focal length we don't know. 1 by v, the value of v is minus 30 plus 1 by u. Just now we calculated, that is 60. So if you simplify this, 1 by 30 can be written as minus 1 by 30 plus 1 by 60. If you simplify this, you will be getting the answer minus 1 by 60. You can try. If you simplify this, you will get minus 1 by 60. So f is equals to minus 60 centimeters. So what is the focal length of this concave mirror? That is minus 60 centimeter. But once you write the answer, you can write as 60. I mean the focal length of a concave mirror. Final answer you should write like this. Don't write minus 60. Directly you should write the answer like this. The focal length of the concave mirror is 60 centimeter. When you write the answer final, you should write 60. Don't write minus sign. No need to write negative. Okay, just write 60. That's enough. Any doubts? Yeah. Next question. A concave lens has focal length 30 centimeter. At what distance should the object be placed from the lens so that it forms an image at 20 centimeter from the lens? Also, Find the magnification produced by the lens. Is it interesting? Yeah. Question is based on concave lens, focal length. They have given 30. At what distance should the object be placed? Means they are asking the value of U lens. It forms an image 20 centimeter from the lens. They have given the value of V. Find the magnification. They are asking to find M also. So they are asking U and they are asking M. We know the concepts, right? Yes or no? To find U, what is the formula? Since it is concave lens, what is mirror formula? Sorry, lens formula. 1 by F is equals to 1 by V minus 1 by U. Okay. Now, 1 by F. What is F? Focal length. Focal length is 30. Since it is concave lens, we should write minus. Remember the table? Done? 1 by, what is V? 20 centimeter. Since it is concave lens, we should take minus. Minus 1 by U. So, minus 1 by U come this side, it become plus 1 by U is equals to minus 1 by U come this side, plus 1 by U. 1 by minus 30 go that side, it becomes plus 1 by 30. And this is 1 by minus 20 can be written as minus 1 by 20. 1 by minus 20 is minus 1 by 20. Then 1 by U is equals to, take the LCM for 30 and 20, and after simplification we get the value minus 1 by 60. 1 by U is nothing but U, that's nothing but minus 60 centimeters. Same thing. So object should be placed, object should be placed 60 centimeter in front of the lens. In front of the lens. At what distance we have to keep? So this is the comment you should give. And also they are asking us to calculate the magnification. That is the value of M. We know that M is equals to V by U. So what is V? Minus 20. U minus 60. 0, 0, 0 get cancelled. 2 ones are 2 3s. The answer is 1 by 3. So what do you mean by 1 by 3? You should write the comment like this. Magnification is 1 by 3. Understood? It means what? The image is 1/3. 1 by 3 means 1/3. 1/3 the size of the object. 1/3 the size of the object, and it is upright. Upright means erect because it is positive. We got the value of M positive. So it is upright. Any doubts? Image is 1/3 of the size of the object and it is upright. This is the comment you should write. Clear? Clear? Good. Only few questions are left out. So it is amazing. The students who are following even at this time by around 1:16 a.m. See children, I used to work on my mood. I doesn't prefer the timings when I am teaching. For me, the first thing is my teaching. That's it. Is this clear? Yeah. Shall we proceed for the next question? Good. An object is kept on the principal axis of a concave mirror of focal length 12 centimeter. If the object is at a distance of 18 centimeter from the mirror, calculate the image distance. Determine the nature of the image formed by calculating the magnification produced by the mirror. Simple question only, children. Just now we have done, no? Yes, it is similar to that. Clear? See this? Object is kept, always object is kept on principal axis only. Correct? ऑब्जेक्ट को कहाँ रखेंगे? प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस के ऊपर ही तो ऑब्जेक्ट रखेंगे हर हमेशा. व्हाट इज देयर इन दैट पॉइंट? लेट इट बी, लेट दे गिव. व्हाई वी वांट टू वरी? देन दे ऑन दिस सर. ठीक है, वेरी गुड. हाँ, नाउ दिस प्रॉब्लम, दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट. व्हाट इज इंपॉर्टेंट? कॉन्केव मिरर. यस, दिस इज मिरर फॉर्मूला. Here we have to use mirror formula. In that specific condition is concave. ठीक है. They have given focal length 12 centimeter. Or F value they have given. Object is a distance of 18 centimeter. It means they have given U value. Calculate the image distance. They are asking V value. Determine the nature of the image, whether it is small or big or inverted. That is what they are asking, nature. And also they are asking magnification. Yeah, what is there? Very easy only, isn't it? So it is mirror formula. So we can write 1 by f is equals to 1 by v plus 1 by u. 1 by focal length is 12 centimeter. Since it is concave mirror, we should use negative, is equals to 1 by v. We don't know, that is what we are calculating, the image distance, plus 1 by u. U is image distance, that is 18. Always we know that u always should be negative, so it is minus 18. So take 1 by v to this side. 1 by v is equals to, keep 1 by v as it is. This 1 by minus 18 go that side, it becomes plus 1 by 18. 1 by minus 12 will become minus 1 by 12. Then 1 by v is equals to 1 by 18 minus 1 by 12. If you are going to simplify this value, you will be getting the answer as minus 1 by 36. So v by 1 is v, minus 1 by 36 is nothing but minus 36 centimeter. So here we can write the comment like image is formed 36 centimeter in front of the mirror, because it is negative. If it is negative, it means it is in front of the mirror. Positive, behind the mirror. Good. So determine the nature of the image. So from this, what all we can conclude? We can conclude that V is negative. Correct? The value of V negative, no? So you can say image is real and inverted. And also the value of V, you can see it is 36 centimeter. Object is 18, but image is 36. What does it mean? Can you compare the object and image? Object is 18 centimeter. Image is 36 centimeter. What does it mean? It means that image is larger than object. Image is larger than object. So it is placed between F and 2F, if you see your ray diagram. So this comment, if you can write. If not, no need to write. Just write image is larger than object if you are getting confused. Just write that much. Now they are asking magnification. So m is equals to minus v by u is equals to minus, the value of v is minus 36, u is 18. So minus into minus, plus 36 by 18. 18 ones are 18 twos are, the value of m is 2. It is plus 2. So the value of m is plus 2. What does here plus indicates? Plus indicates that image is twice the size of the object. Followed? Followed? Any doubts? Is the concept is clear? Is the concept is clear? Yeah. Now let me proceed to the next problem. See children, I am trying to solve each and every method. So let they ask any question. We are ready to answer it. Isn't it? Yeah. Next question. Object distance and image distance of a lens are minus 30 centimeter and minus 10 centimeter respectively. Find the magnification and decide the type of lens used and nature of the image. Let me proceed. So what all the values they have given? Can we just write down? Object distance u value they have given minus 30 centimeter. Image distance v they have given minus 10 centimeter. Great. What they are asking? Magnification to calculate and also to name the type of lens used and also the nature of the image. So okay. Now this question is based on lens. Can you see this? Yeah. But confusion here is whether it is concave or it is convex. We don't know. Concave or convex. Okay. So let me take the magnification m is equals to v by u. This is the lens formula. Correct? So what is the lens formula to find the magnification? M equals v by u. So what is the value of v? Directly they gave minus 10. Use it as it is. U minus 30. Let me use as it is. As you know that always u should be negative. Now here as they have given to take v negative, take that only. Minus minus get cancelled. 10 ones are 10 threes are. The answer is 1 by 3. So m is what? Plus 1 by 3. What do you mean by plus 1 by 3? Plus 1 by 3 indicates that image is one third the size of the object and it is upright. Now which lens should be used? As you can see in the question they have given that u negative, v negative, both the values are in negative. Correct? No? Both u and v are negative. In question only they have given. We have not changed this. In question what they have given, you should use that only. You people don't change here. Take it as it is. U and V both are negative. Correct? If U and V both are negative, you can say that object and image are on the same side. Object and image are on the same side of the lens. So, if both are on the same side, then which image is this? Sorry, which type of lens? We can say that it is concave lens. In concave lens, both u and v will be negative and their image is virtual, erect. We also called as upright means erect. Also we say erect and diminished image. Okay, we have written. Any doubts? Any doubts? Is the concept is clear? So this comment, can you see this comment? This comment is called as nature of the image. What is the nature of the image? Image is virtual, erect and diminished. So this is said to be nature of the image. Followed? Yeah. Only few problems are left out. We are going to wind up this class. Observe here. The next question. An object is placed at 25 centimeter in front of a concave mirror of focal length 15 centimeter. At what distance from the mirror should a screen be placed in order to obtain a sharp image? Simple problem only, children. Till now what we have done, no? Yeah. Similar to that only. Nothing else. I think you only can do this. No? What is object? U. 25 centimeter. Always U should be negative. Which mirror? Concave mirror. So we have to use mirror formula in that specific condition is concave. What is focal length? Focal length is 15 centimeter. As we know that it is concave mirror, we should take negative. Now what are they asking? At what distance the mirror should be placed? At what distance mirror? I mean at what distance from the mirror should a screen? Screen is a At what distance from the mirror should a screen be placed in order to obtain a sharp image? To get a sharp image, that is V. They are asking us to find the distance of the image, V. So we know that 1 by F is equals to 1 by V plus 1 by U. It is mirror formula. So 1 by focal length. So what we have to calculate, we know. So sometimes see children, you can do like this also. First you convert the formula into this order of V, then you can substitute. It will be easy for you. We want V, no? So keep 1 by V as it is equals to 1 by F plus 1 by U go that side, it becomes minus 1 by U. Now you can substitute. 1 by minus 15 minus 1 by U. U is minus 25 is equals to minus 1 by 15. 1 by minus 15 is minus 1 by 15. Minus into minus plus 1 by 25. Any doubts? If you want, if you're getting confused between minus and plus, always try to keep positive value first, negative value next. Simple. Then simplify. Then simplify. So you'll get the value 1 by V is equals to minus 2 by 75. Then V by 1 is minus 75 by 2. That is nothing but minus 37.5 centimeters. Minus 37.5 centimeters. So, at what distance from the mirror should a screen should be placed in order to obtain a sharp image? We have to write that. Here, V is negative, right? Image is negative. Correct? No. Image is formed in front of the mirror. In front of the mirror. Why? Because image is negative. Since image is negative, so it is formed in front of the mirror. So here image is real. Here image is real. Any doubts? Concept is clear. Real and inverted. Image is real and inverted. Next question. Children, can you able to understand? Can you able to understand my teaching? It's so great to see the students are watching even at 1:30 p.m. Great. Shall we proceed? Yeah. Let me go ahead with the next question. A concave lens has focal length of 15 centimeter. At what distance should the object from the lens be placed so that it forms an image at 10 centimeter from the lens? Yeah, same method. What is this? Concave lens. Focal length 15. At what distance should the object from the lens should be placed? It means what? At what distance should the object from the lens be placed so that it forms an image of 10 centimeter from the lens? It means they are asking us to calculate the value of u and they have given the image distance v. Will you try? So first write the formula 1 by f is equals to 1 by v minus 1 by u. Here focal length you should take negative, image you should take negative, you should take focal length minus 15, image v minus 10 centimeter. Use these values, substitute in this formula, so you'll get the value of u as minus 30 centimeter. You can try. We have done so many problems, right? Yes. You can try now. You can try now. Since u is negative, so you can say that object is in front of the mirror. Object is in front of the, object is in front of the lens since it is concave lens. Clear? Same method you should apply. Yeah, next question. Can you see this? An object is placed at a distance of 15 centimeter on the principal axis in front of a concave lens with a focal length of 10 centimeter. Find the image distance. Yes, similar to the same problem what we have done. What they are telling? Object is placed at a distance of 15 centimeter. They have given the value of u, right? And the principal axis in front of a concave lens. So we have to use lens formula. And it is concave. Focal length they have given 10 centimeter. And they are asking to find the image distance. Simple. It's a 2-mark question. So you should take minus 15. Right? Focal length is 10 centimeter. Right? So we should take negative since it is concave lens. And they are asking image distance. They are asking to find the value of v. So use the formula, lens formula, 1 by f is equals to 1 by v minus 1 by u. Use this formula, substitute the values here and find the value of v. Find the value of v. So you may get v as minus 30 centimeter. Since it is negative, it shows that image is virtual, erect and on the same side and on the same side as of the object. As of the object. Clear? Yeah, this is very important question, children. A convex mirror has a radius of curvature 4 meter is used in a bus. If a car is located at the distance of 10 meter from the mirror, then find the image distance, mention the nature and the size of the image formed. Children, this question you can expect in tomorrow's exam. Chances are very high that you can expect this question. Okay. Convex mirror, they have given the radius of curvature 4 meter. If they have given the radius of curvature, we know that f is equals to r by 2. Focal length is half of the radius of curvature. Then r equals to f. Correct? No. If it is f, r by 2. If it is r, 2f. Now we want focal length. We don't want radius of curvature. So if you want focal length, what you should do? We have to use f is equals to r by 2. In that, what is radius of curvature 4 by 2? That's nothing but 2. So we can write focal length as 2 meters. Okay. So it is used in a bus. A car is located at a distance of 10 meter from the mirror. मतलब कि बस में बैठा है. Someone is driving in the bus and is seeing the car which is behind the bus. बस चला रहा है, बस का ड्राइवर खिड़की मतलब कि मिरर से देख रहा है, तो मिरर से देखने के बाद उसको पीछे से कार दिखाई दे रही है. He can see a car. So this is a bus driver. This is a glass. Here we have a car. So the distance, can you see this? The distance from this bus to the car. That is what the question here. A convex mirror. Here he is using a convex mirror and he has given the radius of curvature used in a bus. A car is located at a distance of 10 meters. So what is the distance from this to this, from this bus to a car? The distance is 10 meter. Now find the image. This is object distance. The object from here to here is 10 meter. Now they are asking to find the image distance. That is V value they are asking us to calculate. And also to write the nature. Clear? Yeah. Observe here. So focal length you understood now. How did we calculate? Same formula only we should use, nothing else. Only a small change. They have not given the focal length directly. They have given radius of curvature. So you can write F is equals to R by 2. That is 4 by 2. That is 2 meters. Focal length is given. And next what is given? Object distance. That is U. U we have to take it as 10 meters. So we should take negative. And what they are asking us to calculate? V. So V value we have to find. Now this is convex mirror. So mirror formula. So what is the mirror formula? 1 by F is equals to 1 by V plus 1 by U. By using this, find the value of U, substitute this value, and remember focal length here is negative. Negative or positive? It is convex mirror, no? Yeah, this is important. Since it is convex mirror, we should take plus only. Since it is convex mirror, we should take plus. If it was concave mirror, then we should take minus. Clear? I'll substitute the values. 1 by 2 is equals to 1 by V plus 1 by minus 10. So from this, we can get the value of 1 by V as 1 by V you may get as 2 by 5, I think so. You can check. So V is equals to 5 by 2. That's nothing but 2.5 meters. So here V is positive. Can you see this? Here we got V positive. It means that image is behind the mirror. Image is behind the mirror. So what is the nature of the image? Image is virtual, erect. Image is virtual, erect. And then what is the magnification? M is equals to minus V by U. So minus 2.5 divided by U is, what is the value of U? Minus 10. Minus minus get cancelled. 2.5 by 10, it's nothing but 0.25. So magnification is 0.25. Remember, magnification doesn't have any SI unit. No SI unit is there for magnification. One more question. No magnification is no magnification as SI unit. Now as you can see, magnification is less than 1. Can you see this? The value of m is less than 1. So if the value of m is less than 1, then we can say that image is diminished. Image is diminished. It means smaller than that of object. Smaller than that of object. So image is virtual. Understood? Is this clear? Is this clear? Yeah, by seeing the magnification, we said whether it is diminished or enlarged. So it is diminished. Clear? Is the concept is clear? Very good. Next question is on the screen. Clear? Yeah. Now this question is a bit different than the problems what we have done till now. Is it true? Is it true? Sure? Good. Now let me solve this problem in some different method by using a bit different formula, different case. Shall we proceed? Okay. Observe you. The question is on the screen. Yes, great child, great students. You are awake till this time and you are watching. So this shows your dedication towards the class. Great. Happy to see. Okay. Shall we proceed? Good. See, children. Light enters from air to benzene having refractive index 1.5. Calculate the speed of light in benzene. They have given the speed of light in air 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. See, children, this is the value is constant. Speed of light in air is 3 into 10 raised to 8. Now, light enters from air to benzene. So, let me say this is air medium and this is benzene medium. So, light is entering from air and let me say this is a normal and it is instead of going like this, it is entering the benzene. Okay, it is entering into the benzene. So, the question is whether it will move towards the normal or it moves away from the normal. It is towards the normal or away from the normal. We have to calculate. Let me see. Now, the question is find the speed of the light in benzene. So, later we'll discuss whether it is towards the normal or away from the normal. First, let me solve this case. Now, they're asking to find the speed of light in benzene. Now, children, what is V? Here we use the symbols. V is used to find the speed of light in the medium. V means speed of light in the medium. What is C? C is used to find the speed of light in air. Please remember these terms C, V, N. What is the meaning this? What is N? N is known as refractive index. N is refractive index. Now we have the formula N is equals to C by V. This is the formula to find the refractive index of any medium. So N equals C by V. But here what we should calculate speed of light in benzene. So here medium is benzene. Which medium? Benzene is the medium. So we have to calculate V here. समझे बेटा? Speed of light in medium. अभी कौन सा medium हम यूज कर रहे हैं? We are using benzene medium. So you should use benzene here. जो भी आपको दिया जाएगा वो medium है. Toluene तो toluene. Toluene, benzene, anything. Let they give. turpentine oil, let the give. Understood? So V is equals to V comes this side, so it becomes C by N. Now what is the value of C? C is speed of light in air. What is speed of light in air? 3 into 10 power 8 divided by N. Refractive index of the medium, I think they have given no 1.50. Use this 1.50. Now simplify this value, you will be getting the answer 2 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. So speed of light in benzene is 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second. In this case, whether the light is moving towards the normal or away from the normal, can you tell me? In this case, the light is moving towards the normal or away from the normal. See students, this is one interesting note, right? Yeah, let me to give a small information regarding this. When the light is traveling from air medium, air we call it as rarer medium. When the light is traveling from air medium, that is rarer medium, to benzene medium, here benzene is known as denser medium. Let me consider this as denser medium. When the light is moving from air medium to denser medium, actually it doesn't travels in a straight path. It doesn't travels in a straight path. It bends. It bends. As it moves from air to benzene, the speed decreases. Remember, it slows down. Speed of light, speed of light decreases. When the light is moving from air medium to any other medium, the speed of light decreases. Since, as we know that benzene has, as we know that benzene has higher refractive index, correct? How much? It is plus 1.50. It is high refractive index compared to air. Why? Because air medium refractive index is how much? Approximately around 1.00. See this. Benzene refractive index is 1.50. Air refractive index is 1. So according to Snell's law, we can say that when light is enters from rarer medium to denser medium, it bends away from the normal. According to Snell's law, what we can say? When light is moving from, when the light enters from rarer medium, when the light enters a, sorry, just a minute, because higher refractive index, right? Yeah, just a minute. When the light enters a denser medium from a rarer medium, it bends towards the normal. It bends towards the normal. Light is entering from air medium to denser medium. As the speed decreases, it comes towards the normal. Similarly, if the light is moving from denser medium, instead of going straight to a rarer medium, then the light moves away from the normal because speed of light increases. Speed of light increases. ठीक है? समझे? Understood? Yeah. Similarly, they may give you a question. We have a pond. We have a water tank. One coin is filled here. A person from his naked eye, he is seeing the coin. So where the coin will appear? Where the coin will appear for him? Above or below? Correct? No? See, we are seeing from air medium to denser medium. So speed of light decreases. Since speed of the light decreases, the coin doesn't appears to be here. The coin appears to be here because it is moving towards the normal. Understood? Yeah. Based on these cases, you can expect sometimes a give reasons questions. Only one thing you have to remember. क्या बेटा? एयर मीडियम से डेंसर मीडियम को जा रहा है, मतलब कि कोई भी चीज आप हवा से पानी में देख रहे हैं towards the normal because speed decreases in water. समझे? We are seeing from air inside the water, speed decreases. You be inside the water, see a person who is standing above. You are swimming in a swimming pool. Inside the swimming pool, you are seeing a person outside, then it looks away from the normal. He is very far from you. This is the case. Clear? Yeah. Next question is on the screen. So, what is the question over here? Can we see? A concave lens has focal length of 25 centimeter. At what distance should the object from the lens be placed so that it forms an image at 20 centimeter from the lens? Find the magnification of the image produced by the lens. Yes, so many sums we have done now. Same here also. Okay, you can try now. It is concave lens, focal length 25. We should take negative. At what distance the object from the lens should be placed? They are asking object distance u. Calculate so that it forms an image 20 centimeter. So they have given the value of v. So it is minus 20 you should take. Find the magnification. You can try now. So it is lens. So you should use lens formula. 1 by f equals 1 by v minus 1 by u. So from this, calculate the value of u. So you may get minus 100 centimeter. Since it is minus, you should say object is in front of the lens. Then use magnification. M equals plus v by u. It is lens no? Yeah, plus v by u. So you may get the value 0.2. So here also you can say m is less than 1. Since m is less than 1, so image is diminished. Image is diminished. So the final answer is image is virtual, erect, since it is positive. M is positive, so it is erect. Virtual, because it is negative, and diminished. And diminished. Why it is diminished? Because m value is less than 1. That's it. My dear students, still if you are not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, Shah Sir Classes, do subscribe and click the bell icon to find and get an instant updates and notifications from our end time to time. Like this, our coaching institute, we are going to take classes from 1st to 12th standard. We take classes from 1st standard to 12th standard. Okay. Hope the classes was enjoyable. You have got benefit out of these classes. Your doubts are clarified. No more doubts. I hope so. There is no doubts, isn't it? Are you finding any doubts? No, right? No doubts. Are you sure? Clear? Good. And my dear students, hope the classes are interesting. We have done maximum problems. सर हो गया क्या? हाँ हो गया. Got over. Got over. Yeah. So the thing is, Evershine Coaching Center. So the admissions are opened for in our institute. And here we take classes from class 1st to 12th standard for ICSE board, CBSE board, and also for the Karnataka state board, the combination science, commerce, and arts. And the next batch, which is going to start for 10th standard and PUC, it is from 10th of April 2025. Okay. And here we have the state of art classrooms, we have the library in the institute, we have the laboratory, we have the transportation services, and the complete premise under CCTV surveillance, and also we have a career counseling center. And in our institute for 10th and 12th standard, irrespective what the schools are going to teach, here we are going to complete the entire syllabus. In our institute, we are going to complete the entire syllabus. We provide our own class notes, we provide our own study materials, and there will be a weekend testers will be conducted, and multiple exams also will be conducted in the session. And Alhamdulillah, since 2007 we have got 100% results, and we provide the individual attention, and also we conduct an online and offline mode of testers, and there will be a biometric attendance. And if any students are interested from 1st to 12th standard, any board, any class, you can join, but the condition is seats are limited. Seats are limited. And apart from that, one more important information for you all, that Evershine Coaching Center is going to organize a crash course, summer camp crash course. What is the summer camp crash course? As you can see here, we are going to start with artificial intelligence classes. We are going to start artificial intelligence classes in the same center, in the same branch. The timings will be deferred, so you will get the updates. It starts from 10th of April. Even it's going to start from 10th of April. Okay. So this is a master camp, artificial intelligence classes, and also we are going to host summer camp. Okay. Thank you so much to be the part of this session. And after the end of the session, do not forget to comment how was this class. Yes, placenta. See, child, placenta actually it is a special organ which is present in the woman at the time of pregnancy. Okay? At the time of pregnancy, so even in the mother's womb, we have to supply the food to the baby. ठीक है? अब हमें कोई भी खाने के लिए, कोई भी चीज खाने के लिए हम डायरेक्ट खा सकते हैं, लेकिन जो बच्चा माँ के पेट में है, तो उसको ग़िज़ा जाना है, उसको खाना जाना है, उसका वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट्स बाहर निकलना है, तो वो कहाँ से निकलेगा? तो एक स्पेशल ऑर्गन माँ के पेट से, फ्रॉम द मदर स्टमक टू द बेबी स्टमक, okay, it is connected. So that organ, that part is known as placenta. So from that placenta, that is a special organ which is present in the mother's womb at the time of pregnancy. Only at the time of pregnancy it will be active. From that, we are going to supply the nutrition to the baby and also remove the waste from the baby. So this is what about placenta. If you want more explanation regarding that, what I can suggest you, you can follow my part 5 video. Part 3, part 4 and part 5. Ever shine sign materials are there. You can just check in my recent videos. In that I have given questions along with the answers. And believe me, 100% chances are very high that you can get the questions from part 3, part 4 and part 5 videos. Okay? Thank you. Take care. All the best. Keep watching to our YouTube channel, Shah Sir Classes. Take care. All the best. And do not forget to comment even tomorrow how many questions were appeared from our study material, and also how much our sessions were helpful for you all.